coming tonight. I want to tell you about the project because then it's concrete. It's not an abstract thing. So 50 million is abstract. I'm going to tell you some specific facts about what's happened in the last year. So with Edwin, Fountain, and Libby, we worked over 12 months. We did 11 iterations for this project, and I shot 12,000 pictures from life models wearing real uniforms that saw combat. I went out and purchased uniforms, and each uniform was worn by a soldier on the battlefield. So why am I telling you this? Because that's what made it human. The project became something about us. Culturally, art represents us. So how do you want to be represented? This project is about transformation, elevation of human spirit, and it's about something to change the world. So there's a figure in the relief, and it's the only figure that's not moving towards the future. That's the figure that's coming directly out at you. And that figure is the father that represents America. It's an allegory for America and how we change. And there's a giant X that runs through this composition. Why? X is a symbol for transformation and change. That's what this war did. It changed every one of us in this room. So why is this project important besides what the previous speakers have talked about? It's because you need to have art that shows what this country is about. So I've lived in several places in the world. I've lived in Italy, I'm going to live in New Zealand. But I think this country is really amazing because it talks about reaching your potential through creativity, and there's a direct example of it right there. So last year, I did that drawing. The drawing took 750 hours. Next step is to turn that drawing into a maquette. The maquette will be done by February. And then from that maquette, I would like to move to a 20-foot model. We still have to get through the Fine Arts Committee and a little bit of explaining, but I guarantee you and promise you that that will happen, because this passed through 7 to 0 with the panel there. So then after we make that 20-foot model, then we're going to make a 65-foot model. So it's, I think, if you think about the other memorials in Washington, there's a correlation here. You know that you have the Vietnam Memorial, which is a wall. You have the Lincoln Memorial, which is an elevation of human spirit. And so I was deeply affected by those other memorials, and I saw that I had to create something that was in that vein of importance. And so after having worked with the human body and the figure for 30 years, I was like, how do you do something that's modern and also speaks of the past? And that's why we have a wall. A wall is a sacred symbol that any tourist or visitor to the memorial can walk alongside and understand. Yet there's a lot of symbolism there that your Yale PhD is going to also get. So I really do hope you become involved in this, because there's a lot at stake here. And I mean, when do you get a chance to get involved in something of such great importance? It's your chance, it's your opportunity right now. You can come in right now and be part of this. Hint, hint. Thank you.